What's up, YouTube? Back once again with a video. This particular video, we're going to be touching on unlocking the secrets of productivity. All right, so this video is particularly going to be like for a lot of young men who are growing up, like preferably, 23 and under. I just turned 23, so, that's my target audience, right? But these tips can be used for anybody of any age. So here's what I would say. The number one thing when it comes to unlocking the secrets of productivity is the first thing that you want to do. So if you're somebody who is lazy or not proactive every day, the first things first, you have to set a goal and focus on it. So if you don't have a goal that you're trying to reach, or you have in your mind that you want to reach, if you're not setting a goal and focusing on it, that's what you need to be doing. That's the first step that you need to do. If you don't have a goal, you really have no purpose and you have nothing to work for. Going back to my video on how to master yourself, I even forgot what the last video was. But going back to that video, you guys have to set a goal and focus on it. Take the time out to set a particular goal. So whether it's making $1 million, or whether it's starting your own business, or whether it's obtaining your real estate license, set that goal and start working towards that goal every day. Even if you can only put towards 20 minutes of your day to achieving that goal, do that, and you'll start to see progress day by day as you're working on it. Next, once you set that goal and focus on that goal, then you want to start creating a morning routine for yourself. So every time you get up, it's not the time to, just sit in bed and, wish for another extra 20 minutes or extra 45 minutes. Get up, go to the gym, go get fit, do some sit-ups, do some pull-ups, do some push-ups, something. Or even go work on your business, go work on yourself, go go get your car detailed or something. But have a morning routine to where every single morning you're waking up and you're getting yourself in the mode to go be productive and go make something of yourself and utilize time. As you guys are doing that, you guys want to, of course, when it comes to being productive or productivity, especially when you're young, you guys have to keep in mind that time is your most important asset. You can make money at any stage of life. You can make $1 million at any time in your life. You can get several different dating partners. You can date whoever, pretty much. But the one asset that you cannot get back no matter what happens, the two assets is, number one is your life, and the number two is time. You can't get that back once it's gone. So you definitely need to use your time wisely and value your time. Every split second of the day is very, very important when it comes to being productive and also reaching certain goals. And while you guys are once you start valuing your time, and once you set a goal and you started focusing on the goal and you have a morning routine, your next step is to find a mentor. Why do you want to find a mentor? Because you want to find somebody who's going to not only hold you accountable, but also somebody who's going to give you a path that you can follow to reach the level of success or the level of productivity that you're trying to reach yourself. And particularly if you find a mentor who's doing exactly what you're trying to do, you will get there a lot quicker and a lot faster without, any mishaps or anything like that, right? While you're doing these things, these are 5 things that I listed. The number one thing that you guys want to do is start improving yourself constantly. So every time that you wake up, once you got your goal, once you have your mentor, once you are prioritizing your time, you want to start improving yourself constantly. So you guys ever heard the term, doesn't nothing happen overnight? Well, that's very true. It takes time to get to a certain point in life, so start by getting your hair cut, start by getting your nails done, start by brushing your teeth every day. Just certain stuff, you gotta do certain stuff and continue to be productive and proactive every single day, and start making it a routine that every day you need to be doing something that's gonna make your life 1,000 times better? What can I do today to make my life 1,000 times better? Now, specifically for men out here, you definitely want to, at some point in your life, definitely want to understand how women work. What does that mean? When it means understanding how women work, understanding what woman is for you and what woman is not for you. Also understand when women are wasting your time. And also be mindful of the type of women that you bring and put into your life. Certain women that you put into your life can make or break you. 100%. I've been there, done that. I'm pretty sure some of you guys watching this video have been there, done that. But you definitely want to take the time, especially in your youth years, to understand women. And for women who are watching this, you want to do the same as far as understanding men, the type of men that you actually want and to build your life with, or the type of people or type of sex partner that you actually want to be around. And then, while you are learning all of these things, when it comes to being productivity, while you're focusing on these goals and you're implementing your mentor and you're going through the trials and tribulations, you definitely want to test yourself regularly. You're never going to know how good you are if you don't actually test the skills that you have. So whether it's, public speaking, whether it's mastering the art of selling, whether it's doing YouTube videos, whether it's introducing yourself to women or introducing yourself to or networking. You always want to be testing yourself regularly to make sure your skills are actually up to par. While it's good to, practice and learn new skill sets, if you're not testing them, they don't mean nothing. You don't even know if they work for real. So you definitely want to start doing that as well too. And while you are testing yourself regularly, make sure that you are always taking care of your physical health. Why? Because, and something that I've been learning over the past couple of days is that a lot of older people, especially a lot of older men or a lot of older women, especially in the black community, specifically in the black community, a lot of us do not prioritize our health until something bad happens to us, and then that's when we want to prioritize our health. So a lot of us tend to wait till we got diabetes, or tend to wait till, we have diabetes, we have, high blood pressure, we have a heart attack, or certain things, when a lot of us should be focused on improving our health now, right now. Stop what you're doing and, start going to the gym, start eating healthy, start putting healthy foods in your body, start drinking a lot of water, versus trying to wait and do that, when bad things happen. Because when those bad health issues start to happen, it's a lot harder to get rid of those issues when you could have just prevented them, when you could have just started taking care of your health when you became of age. Next step is to choose your company wisely. Have you guys ever heard of, your network is your net worth? If you are constantly surrounding yourself with people who have negative energy, that's 9 times out of 10 what you're probably going to give off, and that's 9 times out of 10 what your life is going to be around. It's going to be around, or we'll clip this up and edit it, but that's what your life is going to be centered around, is negative energy. So what's the best way to defeat that is to choose your company wisely. Put positive energy. In fact, guys, in the past year or so, I've switched up my group to, people with a lot more positive energy, and my life has been the best it's ever been. I've been traveling back and forth from Miami, and it's given me a whole new direction in life of where to go. Next step is to practice gratitude, and also, tend to reflect often. So, when it comes to grading yourself, or if you made certain decisions in the past, make sure you're tending to reflect on this past decisions that you made or past business deal that you made, to see where can I improve, where can I make my life a lot better, or where did I go wrong in this situation. That's the only way you're going to continue to improve yourself. That goes back to testing yourself regularly. Next, after that, one of the major things when it comes to being productive is prioritize your self-care. When it comes, I need to, brush my beard. I'm not practicing what I preach right now, but I actually just got a facial. That's why my beard is not brushed out, combed out, and I'm actually finna get a haircut. But make sure you're doing things like, getting your haircut every week, getting your beard groomed, getting your nails done, getting manicures, getting pedicures, getting facials, doing things, or getting your teeth whitened. I actually just got my teeth whitened today, like not even 30 something minutes ago. But you want to constantly do things when it comes to prioritizing your health, your self-care, because that first impression is everything. And if somebody sees you, you don't necessarily look the best, people are not gonna take you seriously. Next, when it comes to being and mastering and unlocking the secrets of productivity, you guys have to embrace failure. Every time you fail, it might be a loss, but that loss can always turn into a lesson. So if you lost today, that gives you the opportunity to learn what you did and win tomorrow. So embrace your failures. It's gonna happen. I've been failing for the past 6 months. And lastly, implement all of these ideas to improve your life. So whether it's the first step, we're gonna go back around it. Set a goal, focus on the goal. Once you do that, you want to start setting a morning routine. Next, you want to prioritize your time and use your time very, very wisely. The next step after that is find a mentor. After that, you want to start improving yourself constantly. Next step after that is learn how to understand women or men. After that, test yourself regularly. Keep testing yourself and keep testing yourself. That's how you're going to know if your skills are sharp or not. Next is take care of your physical health. Next is choose your company very wisely. Of course, practice gratitude. Reflect on yourself often and your past decisions. Prioritize your self-care. Embrace failure. And yeah. So I hope these help you as far as unlocking, the secrets of productivity in your life. Peace.